Welcome back to Beyond the Noise, the truth lies where noise fades. Today we got another story. Sasha Elise, co-founder of Nala's Baby Skincare, Krepts' baby mum, Krepts' ex-girlfriend, Krepts' mother of his child, I should have said, has removed herself or been removed from the product Nala's Baby completely, as she put a post up about, what's his name, Charlie Kirk, I think that's his name, Charlie Kirk, and yeah, she's been removed.
Do not even think about not liking and subscribing.
Yeah, so here it goes. Sasha Elise terminated as director of Nala's Baby. Sasha Elise, co-founder of Nala's Baby, ex-girlfriend of Krept, has resigned / been terminated as director of the multi-million-pound children's skin and hair care brand. As of 12th of September, Sasha is no longer affiliated with the company, leaving Krept as sole executive CEO. Come on. I'm not saying come on as in like good she's gone. I'm just like, it's crazy. They built such a big business, and I guess just putting your thoughts on social media has put you in a position where you're bad for business. That should be expected. Naturally, Krept will have more media training. He's been an artist before, stuff like that, so he might not lash out at this point in his career. I don't think we've ever seen Krept lash out on the internet, but you know what I mean. It says this comes after a recent social media activity, controversial post that sparked conversation online recently. So, as we all know, the other day Charlie Kirk got smoked unalived on at a rally, and then she posted, Charlie Kirk will be the greatest martyr that ever lived in our generation, and his death will be the flame that burns in the heart of every clarion voice. His death will definitely not be in vain. And it's like, this is a techie one, I'm not going to get into it too much, but it depends if you agree with what he stands for. If you didn't, me personally, I don't agree with the things he stood for. And yeah, he's not really with Muslims. So I feel like she done this to have a dig at Krept. That's what I personally feel. But it's completely backfired, because now politics, as we always say, don't speak on politics. That's what I'm saying. I was not going to say too much still, but yeah, I know about Charlie Kirk, like what he was stood for and whatnot, and I don't really agree with it. Like, he's on an anti-abortion thing and all that stuff, and to somewhat I agree. Well, at first I used to agree with the anti-abortion thing, but when I look at it at a bigger scale, we know there's evil people out there. If a woman wants to get raped, she's not allowed to abort that child if she wants to. Like, do you know what I mean? It's different. Not everyone gets pregnant because they was trying to get pregnant, if you know what I mean. So, yeah. And at the end of the day, a man cannot really tell a woman what to do with her body. You know what I mean? Never been a woman. Don't know what it feels like. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, so, in that respect, you can always have your opinion on something, innit? Because women are still our sisters, our mothers, and our daughters, you know what I mean? So we can always have an opinion on what we feel about our women, of course, but we can't really, like, push it on and push our narrative, like, just because we're men, you know what I mean? So, yeah, but tell me what you guys think. Do you think she's upset? Do you think she's annoyed? I'll be annoyed. That business is what? What did he say in one of these bars on Tally Not Krept? I made 15 bags every day. What? Or every week or every day? Something mental. Yeah, Nala's Baby is mental. And it's mad because this is setting them up for life, you know what I mean? This is really setting them up for life. Like, for life, these lot, family, that will be good. For life. And to crash out on the internet. And she tried to do it in a smart way, like, you know, like, say it in a nicey way where you're not being rude, disrespectful, you're being politically correct, I should say. But it's still backfired because it's more than just what you wanted to dig. If it was that, I'm not saying I know it, if it was a dig at Krept, it's more than that. Now you got the whole public opinion feeling a way about you, and you are co-founder of a big skin brand. You can't do that. Do you know what I mean? H&M got scrutinized when they put the monkey on the t-shirt or the jumper. Do you remember that? And that's a designer in H&M that done that. The whole of H&M was scrutinized. They have to deal with it because it's your brand, you know what I mean? Even though it's probably one guy's mistake or one person's, and not even mistake, because remember that the child that was in the photo representing the top, the parent obviously was there at the photo shoot, got paid, was happy with it. Only when it hit the media, I was like, oh my gosh, for real, did I really let them do that? You let them do that when they paid you and they took the photos. Do you know what I mean? So it's like, but the brand still had to deal with it, even though they're not everything correct. They showed the kid what they're going to wear, and the parents saw it, the parent approved, and they done the pictures. Do you get what I mean? So it's like, it's sad to see, but I don't know, obviously I don't know personally, but I think Krept will look after his family. Like, I think she will be straight. You know what I mean? I think she'll be straight, for real. But, yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments. Like, comment, and subscribe. Beyond the Noise, Truth, Lies, or Noise Fades.